Hey guys, we are at the Ponies in the Smokies show, which is in Sevierville, Tennessee. And as you can see behind me, there are some super cool Mustangs. There's a few other cars here that are not Mustangs, but I'll tell you what, they are still beautiful cars. There was a Cobra, a couple of other things back there. So right now, I want to introduce you to a guy that has a Fox Body 1990 Mustang that is just over the top. You can see it right over there in the corner. All right, so now let's meet the owner of this awesome Fox Body. This is Greg Jones. Greg, tell us about your car.
How you doing? How you doing? It is a 1990 Mustang LX with a little custom mods and touches to it. We can start with the engine. It is actually a 306 trick flow heads. It's probably making around 500 or 600 horsepower. It has a Yan 3 turbo kit and something of a nice little toy to enjoy street car.
So what do you estimate that output is?
We have it's a mild tune in it right now, so about 500. Should make about 610, 640 somewhere in there, hopefully on 15 pounds of boost.
And that turbo is pretty sharp looking. So underneath, well, you know what? While we're in the engine area, tell us about this plexiglass or Lexan scoop. You can close the hood. Show us how that works.
Right. So what happened was I didn't want to drop the K-member or lower the engine. I just wanted something that the engine was so nice. I wanted to be able to see it while it was closed. So I picked the hood from a the scoop from a ZL1 Corvette to put it on.
And that fits perfect.
Yep.
Wow. So, okay, great. Yeah, I'll go ahead and open that up again. That's a sharp looking ride.
Thank you.
Now underneath, what have you got going on besides the gorgeous wheels?
Okay, so
what's inside there?
We have the CTSV 6-piston rotor calipers. We have 15-inch rotors. They were custom made, custom re-drilled to fit the offset. It has a 20-inch Rovos wheels and Michelin tires front and back.
And that's pretty sharp.
Thank you.
Now, looking inside, you have some modifications that I think are pretty interesting. Well, first of all,
yes, the Ken Diggett door handles was something that we wanted to do. We've never seen on a Fox Body before, so we wanted to try something new.
All right, so let's take a peek inside. If you don't mind opening that, then we can take a look. There you go. So now inside, what are these seats?
So these are some custom-made seats I had done by a local upholstery shop in Atlanta, Georgia. The interior was gray, and we wanted to do something else, so we decided to go with a blue and white setup.
And then up in the dashboard, you have the
Holley
sound system.
It's the Holley dash, digital dash, and we also have the Jensen 10.1-inch radio, and it has a 5,000 watt stereo in it.
More power than the motor, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you said that it's a Holley dashboard?
Yep, the Holley digital dash.
I love it. And then this shifter is a little different.
It's an MGW shifter where you can put it in any position, left, right, forward, or backwards, just adjusted to your shifting position.
Wow. So it's sort of a, make it your own.
Correct.
Auto.
Correct.
Yeah.
You put it in any location that's convenient for you.
Here's some of those speakers that you were talking about earlier. They're set in there nicely. Boy, and there's same thing in the back.
Yeah, so it has a
tires.
13-inch bare brake kit on the rear. The tires are 20 by 10s on the rear.
And then you have the Harley Davidson gas filler.
Correct. So it's just one of those you screw it up and pop it back on. It's kind of try to hide it a little bit.
Love it. And then back here, a little carbon fiber. No,
just standard. Yeah. So what we did, we disassembled the tail light. We tinted the rear backup light so it's not so bright, and it looked a little more modern.
Yeah.
Touches to it.
It's awesome. And I love the name here. Frostbite. Is that what you call it?
That's it. Coupe Frostbite. Yeah.
Love it. Now, what is the group you're with? Fox Chamber. Is that something that is a club or is it a
No, Jim
store?
is a good friend of, we became good friends that we met at a meet before. And when he had the booth and we were talking about it, me coming up to put the car in the booth to kind of debut it. It's almost like a debut for the car today.
So you built it from scratch?
Correct.
From almost a wreck?
Correct. So when I purchased the car, I was a young kid. He really didn't have the finances, so he was kind of doing the best he could, I guess, as we all do when we're young.
Yeah.
And so we had to take it all the way down to nothing but the frame and start all over. So everything on the car is 100% new.
And you did a great job with it.
Thank
now,
you.
is there a name for the paint color?
No, it's actually a Summit single stage white, and that's what we use. We didn't use anything fancy because it's more of I'm not saying a daily driver, but it's a car I can get in and go to the store and not worry about dinging it, matching paint.
Grocery getter,
That's
right?
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a grocery getter.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, Greg, thank you so much
No
for showing us your car.